Hey everyone, I'm Stephanie with Northwest Rose Crafts, and in today's video, I will be making 3 fall decor items for my home. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to see more videos. Okay, let's get into it. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen so much mushroom decor for fall and Christmas. So I decided to jump on the mushroom bandwagon, and I picked up these mini wood mushrooms at Hobby Lobby. I grabbed a paintbrush and painted the tops of the mushrooms neutrally earth tone colors. I chose 3 colors that I alternated, and I will link everything that I used down below. Once the mushrooms were dry, I applied some matte Mod Podge to the painted parts of the mushrooms to protect the paint and then to also give it a little bit of sheen so they weren't so flat. I wasn't sure if I was going to have them be standalone mushrooms that I just placed around the house, but I ended up deciding to place them on a square dowel. That way it could be a tabletop decor in my living room. I placed the mushrooms on the dowel and figured out how I wanted them arranged and then super glued them to the dowel. This was very easy and also relaxing to do and turned out exactly how I wanted it to. It looks so cute. I did use my Cricut for this next craft, but you definitely don't have to. You could pick up a fall themed stencil and either paint or stain the area I placed my faux leather on. So first, I started out by cutting art shapes into 2 faux leather felt sheets from Hobby Lobby. If you do use the Cricut for this craft, make sure you use a strong grip mat, tape all 4 sides down with painter's tape, and use the felt craft bonded base material at default pressure. I do recommend having a strong grip mat designated for felt and or wood cutting projects because it's very likely that your mat will get cut up doing these types of cuts. Your mat will come out looking a little rough after these cuts, so you can take a baby wipe and wipe down the mat and let it fully dry before covering back up with the plastic sheet. Next, I'm going to use my Cricut to cut 2 mushroom designs I found on Cricut Access into removable vinyl. I will be using this as a stencil on my wood blank. I've tried the stencil vinyl and I don't know what it is, but I always have mishaps when using it, so I do recommend using removable vinyl. Then I will tape down my designs with washi tape and start weeding them out. I ended up removing the dots on the mushrooms because they were really small and kept moving them around and I didn't trust them on the stencil. I grabbed transfer tape and used it to transfer my designs onto the wood blanks. I used a paintbrush and applied matte Mod Podge over the stencil to help seal the edges of the design so I get clean lines when applying the paint. I let the Mod Podge dry for about 2 hours and then used a paintbrush to brush paint onto the stencil. Once paint was dry to the touch, I peeled off the stencils and revealed the designs. I brought back the leather arches I cut out previously and used adhesive to adhere the leather to the wood blank. And here's our mushroom wall decor. It is so cute. I love these. Okay, and last but not least, I made a rooster feather wreath. I chose rooster feathers because they scream fall to me. I started off with a grapevine wreath form, and I do recommend getting some floral foam for the area you'll be placing feathers as well, because it was very tricky getting the feathers to lie how I wanted them, but I did eventually get them to work with me. I also added in some 6 to 8 inch pheasant feathers to break it up a little bit. And originally, I was going to just do feathers, but I felt like it was missing something. So I added some leftover preserved florals from my wedding into the wreath, and I like how it turned out. And here is my fall wreath. I love it. It's simple and very fall. Thank you all for watching my video. If you enjoyed my video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I hope to see you next time.